Smithy, look, I can't stay long now. I have to...
All right, Bruce, all right.
Huh?
Sit down, sit down. It's all right, I've got to go in a minute. Yeah, okay. Now, you must have a cup of this brown stuff.
Huh? What is it?
God knows. You ask for coffee and they give you this. What do you think? All right. How's your mother then?
She's all right.
She's still,
So she likes the odd drop of sherry, so what?
Drop a sherry. You still don't get out a lot then?
No. You get used to it, you know.
What does that mean?
It means you make the best of it. You look on the bright side.
Does that help?
Does it help? Not like you lucky dog. There you are, all on your own.
Huh?
Bachelor pad. You can get out any time you like.
Yes! Flaming miserable on your own, mate. God. How do you think I feel night after night, eh? Birdless in the all-electric home. Me hi-fi at the ready and nothing.
We had such high hopes at grammar school. Do you remember?
Yeah, I know. For a glorious while there, it was possible to sustain the illusion that the whole world was going to be as easy as Audrey Barraclough.
Was she easy then?
Audrey Barraclough? Oh, come on, Brewster, you must have been in on that.
Go to hell. Now he tells me. Well, she's out of me reach now, all right. She's a magistrate.
It just shows you, doesn't it, eh? The wages of sin. What the hell are they doing in that bloody registry office, anyway?
Oh, I expect some pillocks lost the ring.
Nah, and it'll be one of the mothers broken down. We always get a bit sensitive at these rush jobs.
Now, I'm surprised they want any photos at all at a time like that.
They don't. But if I'm there when they come out, the bride's lot thinks the groom's lot must have ordered me. The groom's lot thinks the bride's lot must have ordered me. They're not speaking to each other anyway, so they're going to find out.
You cheeky dog.
Oh, it's a living. You got to do what you can when all the holiday makers have gone, you know.
Don't they ever tumble to you?
No, it's nailed on. Everybody knows a drill at weddings. Point a camera, leap to attention. It's a conditioned reflex.
It's not what you used to dream about, though, is it, Smithy? I mean, you're going to find the streets paved with birds when you started using that camera. Ooh, there's going to be Smithy in the glossy. Penthouse suite of the Dorchester.
All right, you can scoff in your coffee, mate. That dream's not over yet. I'm still aiming for the big town,
I'm missing.
Listen, Brewster, you'll have to learn to overcome this bitterness arising from the lost possibilities of Audrey Barraclough.
The big time slipped away from you and me, Smithy. We're 40.
All right, so now I'm ready for it. More mature. Greedier. Fewer holes in me socks. God, no wonder I was never cited in many divorce cases in my early prime. There's a limit to how far you go, you know. Still keep your shoes on.
You want to hawk that thing round your neck. Get yourself a steady job.
Brewster, do you know the only thing I need?
A good solicitor.
No. The right bird.
Don't we all?
No, not for cheeky purposes. No. No, professionally. Some unknown face and shape that I can discover and groom as a model. Another Twiggy. Somebody whose face and figure will knock them all dead in the magazines. Then you watch me go, boy. Powie.
Howie?
All right, kaboom then, please yourself. Oh, here's me cue, I'm on. All right. See you, Brewster. Keep your whistle dry.
Huh?
All right, thank you. Right, yes, sir. Yes, best man. Thank you. Group parents have the right best bridesmaids in the two places. That's fine. Thank you very much. All right, big smile.
Toi et moi, nous vivons dans la ville, nos cœurs depuis longtemps ont le rythme du mais non, par hasard, c'est peut-être Et tant pis si ça va trop vite, puisque l'amour nous invite. Ce qui nous attend.
Red Bull coming in.
Oh, come on,
Brewster! Here!
The ball, sir.
Listen, I've found her.
Come here, the ball, sir.
Get on with it.
Here.
Red ball.
It's now.
Thanks for the news.
I found her. What's your next lesson?
Maths.
You got the wind for it?
Be so funny. Come on, let's go inside. I don't want the boss to see me gossiping.
Listen. Listen, Brewster, I have found her, mate.
Hey. Huh? Where the hell have you been?
Oh, look, they're wet.
God, you're razor sharp, you are. They don't have to draw any diagrams for
I'll
you,
have
do
to
they?
get these off. God, I've got to look after myself now. Brewster, I have found her.
Where? In the kiddies' paddling pool.
No, listen. Listen, she's a belter, man. I'm telling you. Listen, for a start, she's enormous. She's like the Queen of Bloody Sheba.
Black?
Yeah. No, she's not black. Statuesque, 8 foot tall, built like a brick. Well, these fabulous knockers, anyway.
You've been seeing too many yards.
Oh, please, Lord, let her legs be all right.
I mean, don't you know? Haven't you seen them?
How can you see them if she's got wellies on?
Wellies?
Yeah, she works on the fish dock.
Fish.
No, I know if her legs are all right, mate. She's the one.
Come on, tell me, what's her name?
I don't know. What does that matter?
You don't know a thing about her.
She likes potted meat.
How do you know?
Brewster, listen. I saw her on the beach. It was like coming face to face with your destiny.
Face to face?
Yeah.
Well, if she's 8 feet tall, it's more like face to,
She is my passport to the big time, Brewster. I'm gonna take her, mate. I'm gonna mold her into another Twiggy. She'll have all the benefits of my age and experience, all my savoir-faire, eh? Oh, why don't you sweep up sometimes?
Oh, Miss Stud, I've been looking for that, thanks.
Sure to be locked up. Last thing I can afford now is any accident. Oh, God, it'll be just my luck to catch pneumonia. I can feel it already. My lungs are flushed. Yeah, that's a death rattle.
It's a football rattle. Gavico! Put it away, lad. You've enough rattle as it is.
I'll fuck it, sir.
Stuff it down the waistband of your shorts and it dangle where your brains are.
Look, Brewster, come here.
Yeah.
Now, look, you've got to help me with this.
Oh,
Well, you can smarten yourself up a bit for a start.
cheeky what?
No, look, we've got to do this with a bit of panache.
Look, I can assume a touch of the David Nivens when necessary.
Right, now look, you put your back into this with me, mate, and your days of abstinence are over. I am going places. Now look, they'll be falling over at the click of my phantom shutter. Do you realise what circles a top fashion photographer moves in? Eh? Very small ones, mate. He hasn't got the strength to go in a straight line, that's why. It's birds from breakfast to bedtime. And that's only work.
Yeah, but how much of that am I going to get? I've only got a bloody Instamatic. And what about my mother?
Oh, Brewster, it is decision time. I can't promise you the same satisfaction you get from the teaching profession. There'll be none of that warm glow that comes from serving the community.
Just all the birds I can eat.
Exactly. You'll be lowering your standards.
I'll take it.
Right.
What is it?
It's
What,
back out, sir. It's back
Well,
out.
open his shirt. No, that's a nosebleed. Here, where is he?
Hey, Brute, where you going? Hey, we've got to get down to the fish dock. Oh, God. Sure. Supposing we've missed her.
Well, you can't be. You can't have missed her. She works there. They haven't come out yet.
Yeah. Suppose she's been called home because her mother's ill, and they've had to emigrate to a warmer climate.
Since dinner time.
Well, where is she then?
Oh, calm down, will you?
Anna, calm down. It's like all your drawers coming up on the pools.
Hey. Suppose she's married.
Oh, God, yes. Oh, there'll be some clown who thinks he can do what he likes with her, won't it?
I bet she's got fat legs.
Yeah. Look, listen, I've just had enough trouble from you. We'd have been here ages if it hadn't been for you in this festering mini. Oh, let's go in my car. Let's go in my car.
Creative types you do go to pieces under pressure, don't you, huh? Are you all right?
Don't look now. She's here.
What do you mean, don't look now? That's what I came for.
Did you see it? The instinctive grace of that movement?
Which one is she?
Which one is she? Have you got no soul, you great rugby playing?
I know
And
which one
she's not
she
that
is.
little pudding wheel in the bike, is she?
Well, they all look strictly tapped to me. Oh.
Ah.
Oh, she's not bad. That little one next to the long beggar. How did I know you meant the long beggar?
Give me a year. I can make that one of the most fashionable faces in the world. It's all there, mate, in the bone structure.
The bone structure. What are you going to do with the flesh?
What's wrong with the flesh?
Oh, nothing wrong with it. It's just there's such a lot of it.
Look how it's spread around, though.
Come on, be honest, Smithy. She's not really another Twiggy, is she? More like a trunky.
Only a second-rate mind like yours will be content with a copy. I want something different.
Oh, she's different. Ah, but you haven't a chance. You see, all models are skinny these days.
And that's another fad due for a change. I'm going to restore womanhood to its proper shape. Now, look, here.
Huh?
Here's my card. You nip over and make the introductions, and then watch it. It's the only one I've got. And then I'll, you know, saunter over and make an appointment for a screen test.
Screen test?
All right, I'll whip back to the shop, take a few pictures of her. Oh, you can scoff now, mate. Oh, you wait till you see it in the glossies. Wearing some little number by Mary Quant.
Yeah, well, by the look of her, she'd need 2 little numbers by Mary Quant.
Go on, look, and I don't want any coarseness from you when you get over there either. That is an uncultivated wild young flower.
Looks like your wild young flower's just been plucked.
Oh, God, I've got to take her away from this environment.
Look, the girl is what she is. You can't alter her.
Oh, don't you believe it. All she wants is setting free from this lot before she gets trapped by some sex-crazed kipper-packer who'll ruin her life forever.
Where you going?
I am going to find out where she lives and what her name is, all right? Oh,
All right.
Oh, real prat.
See that name in lights. What kind of a name is it? It's Oriel Pratt. Make it up.
oh, shut up. God. That's it then. The quaint old place.
Oh, the one with the picturesque hole in the window.
Hey,
What?
listen. We can't hang about down here.
Why not? We're not doing any harm.
Because we're middle class, mate. That's why not. They eat the middle classes down here.
Rubbish.
Yeah. You wouldn't say that if you knew how many rentmen have made the final sacrifice in these quarters.
Listen, Rooster, I am an artist.
Oh.
A true creative artist belongs to no class. His allegiance is to the whole of humanity, which is why I can take the accidental flower that blooms in that house there with the little rude words on the gate.
Aerosol paint.
It's not as ruder than that, is it?
No, that's what they use. The kids, you see, They paint him on with aerosol sprays.
All right, well, don't knock it, Brewster. Spread of literacy, proudest beast of the age. Now she's in there, bless her, unaware that her natural instinct of elegance has been discovered. The destiny in the shape of two dirty old men is waiting in the street.
You mean you really still want to go ahead with it?
Got no choice. The minute I saw her on the beach, I was bound to that female with chains of solid avarice. Besides which, I quite fancy her. Hey, now look, listen. You wouldn't lie to me, would you? You're sure you've only had these in since Christmas?
I told you, my mother doesn't like dark chocolates.
All right, I'll see you right. Listen, you see that man? There's a teacher. If I put him onto you, he'll murder you.
Mesdames,
Get out! Get off! Come on. I've got fat legs then. Hey, who's taking her? What's they doing now? What are they doing now?
The same.
Bloody disgusting. In a public place. What's he think he's doing?
I bet he thinks he's doing all right.
Only because he's filled her up with alcohol.
Oh, give over.
It's no good for her posture. How am I ever going to get through to her if she's always covered with spotty Herberts? Brewster, look, listen. You've got to go over there and catch her attention with some story, eh?
Drink your drink. Let's go home. I'll do you some chips.
Oh, she's gone.
Oh, come on, forget her.
I can't. And to think I could have made the name of Oriel Pratt synonymous with elegance.
What did you say?
I could have made the name of Oriel Pratt synonymous with elegance and glamour.
Knickers.
time you were awake.
House on fire!
No, it isn't, and neither is anything else around here.
It's quite on the cards, it could be.
You can't worry about everything.
No. That's what worries me. What am I overlooking?
I know one thing you've been overlooking. When a gentleman gains access to my bed on the pretext that he's too depressed to be alone any longer in the dark, well, I accept his story at face value, especially when I learn that he's a member of the business profession, but I don't expect him to stick to it.
Mrs. Kintoul, I am an artist with a camera. I'm wasted here.
You waited here last night.
I was depressed last night. At least there are no armed Russians in the street.
Why, are you expecting some?
Oh, I don't know. I just have the feeling that one of these mornings they'll really present us with the United Europe. Theirs. Well, looks like being a nice day. Anybody who's shooting anybody will be able to see for miles.
For goodness sake, it can't be all that bad.
No, you're quite right, Mrs. Kintoul. We mustn't forget all those who are dedicated to improving life. A letter bomb, hijack, or plastic explosive. You did say these belong to the late Mr. Kintoul, didn't you? I mean, he's not steaming merrily homewards at this very moment, is he? You know, after spending a night bending old railway lines between his teeth.
Passed away 2 years this December.
Oh, sorry to hear it. Oh. Good afternoon. My name's Smith. I work up at the Abbey Stands.